All right. Since we are live, let's check it out. Salute to the mighty LDBC. Much love to the chat. Those of y'all that's in the building early. Smash the like button as you come on in. Smash the like button as you come on in. We're going to talk a little boxing in the AM. Share the video and spread the word to the ends of the earth. 78 Sports TV is live, you dig? Yes, indeed, man. I'm sleepy as ever. Had to wake up early this morning, take care of a few things. So I am sleepy, man. But it's all good. We're going to get through it. We're going to make it do what it do. Let me scroll up and see who we got in the building thus far. See who we got up in here. Southpaw Boxing 77 in the building. Random Thoughts. Miami Snoopy 305 up in here. Coach 67 Sports TV. Main Event Mark, salute to the homie. The lovely Brown Sugar Tay Tay is in the building. What's happening, beautiful? Then we got Jeff, the producer, up in here. Black Attack. Rod Neal. Robert Singleton. Let's see. Main Event. Avery Vice in the building. Anwar Willis, the Dirt Gang boss, whatever man in the building, Slip the Jab, BNB Boxing News. Let me see here. Pablo Escobar, XB Black Ice in the joint. Ashanti L. Terrell Had. Ruben Escobedo, Young World. Luca Mora, Dane Watson, the Village Brother, Renique 313, Ty French 600, Windsor, D-Man Jr., Otis the Great, salute to the brother Joe Townsend, always coming through, representing the Young Money and the Magic, you dig? Make sure you go check out the onlyfans.com/money and magic XXX, moving across the bottom of the screen. Make sure y'all go sign up to the Patreon. You know, man, I have some new Patreon content coming this weekend. Go sign up to that good joint. Let's see what we got here. Anthony Bolton, what it do? Chester Man, what's happening? Justin Jacobs. All right, y'all. Salute to everybody in the building, man. Y'all gotta forgive me. I'm a little sleepy here. Trying to wake up. What's up, Opulent LD? What's up, Stormy Beat, man? Ooh, man, I should have me some coffee, boy. I should have me some coffee this morning. But anyway, let's get down to it, man. Let's get down to it. Salute to the brother Ty French 600 in the super chat. Appreciate the support. This is Flame 'em, Cook Loma, and extra high meat. Cook them, yes, sir. We're finna get them. We about to get this here, boy. This might not even take too long. You know what I mean? Cook them real quick, get up out of here. Maybe catch me a nap before I have to pick up my daughter. But check this out, man. So, Vasyl Lomachenko has been touted in America and been promoted in America as this hero. You know what I'm saying? This Ukrainian hero. This guy who fights for his country and blah, blah, blah. You know, he was marketed beautifully over here, you know, sympathetic character in America. But that's in America. You know, I was shocked to find out, I think it was a few years ago when I first found out that Lomachenko is not very liked in the Ukraine. Yeah. See, they tell us all this stuff about over here about him, but over there, he's seen as a Russian sympathizer. Yeah, him and Usyk. Yeah, So some people over there in the country consider Vasyl Lomachenko a sympathizer with Russia, a spy, if you will. Hold on, while I blaze. Yeah. So let's get down to it. Let's look at a few things. It's gonna trip y'all out. See this. Gonna trip y'all out. All right, just read these articles, man. This is articles that never make it to American light of day. Look at this article here. Lomachenko, Lomachenko glorified Russian special forces defended Moscow priests. Why boxer was suspected of working for Russian special service in the Ukraine. So they saying that this guy was over there in the Ukraine, sending pictures back, acting like he's fighting, but actually working for Russia. This is what his own people saying, not me. I'm not making these accusations on this man. Look at some more stuff they say. Lomachenko angered Ukrainians for no reason. How the boxer distinguished himself in the U.S. Now, this article talks about how Lomachenko irritated a lot of Ukrainians when he was taking pictures with a Russian MMA fighter, and this Russian MMA fighter is pro-Russia. He's pro Russian aggression towards the Ukraine. So the Ukrainian people was upset with Loma for not, for even being associated with this guy. You know what I'm saying? Let's take a look. See here. See what else we got. Ukrainian boxing great accused of lacking patriotism with the flag gesture. All right? These articles you'll never see Americans write about Loma because America loves Loma so. Just love them some Lomachenko. Right? But look what the Ukraine is saying about their own boy. Let's look here. Look at this article here. I'm Ukrainian, and I cannot cheer for Alexander Usyk or Vasyl Lomachenko. Article goes on to talk about how these guys are suspected traitors, sympathizers with Russia. That's what the article says. Klitschko accuses Lomachenko of lack of patriotism. Lord have mercy. Let me just keep getting worse for this guy. You'll never see these type of articles in America, ever. General Africa in the super chat showing love, much appreciation, homie. He says Loma grew up near Odessa, many Russians there. Yeah, see, the thing is, like you said, a lot of people don't understand that the Ukraine used to be Russian territory, and many Ukrainians feel that they're the same as Russians. They don't have the sense of independence. Many Ukrainians admire the might and the strength of Russia, and they claim Russia. And then you got the Ukrainians that feel like they're independent, and the independent ones, the ones that's going to war right now, they don't like Lomachenko too much. They don't like the guy too much. What's up, Willie Lowe? Salute, bro. What's up, Quest X? What it do? What's up, Queen 71, the lovely? Yeah, they don't like this guy. Right? So, you had Ukrainians. What they'll never show on TV is, in American TV, they'll never show that it was Ukrainians cheering for Devin Haney. But Devin Haney won the decision over Loma. It was Ukrainian households jumping for joy. They'll never show you that. Because the narrative is that they want the narrative to be that Loma got robbed. But his own people don't even support him. Own people don't even support him. What's up, Reef the Watcher? What it do, homie? King W Boxer say this stuff is like a movie. Yeah, man, it's just it's crazy, man. Y'all smash the like button. We need over 300 likes in the building, ladies and gentlemen. We need over 300 likes in the building. What's up, Soul Power, aka Gamed Up Kennels in the building? You say you never see Loma with Klitschko. No, you don't. Because Klitschko is a rider for real. See, Klitschko he really about that life. Klitschko really ride for his people. He been doing that for years, and Klitschko will call out everybody. Remember, when the war first started, Klitschko was calling out Usyk. He was calling out Lomachenko and other Ukrainian fighters. He was calling out Russian fighters to pick a side. What's up, Mr. Sheldon? Yeah, let's go through these things again here. Salute to Todd French 600 in the super chat. Appreciate that support, man, coming through with the 2-piece. He says, so he is a crybaby and a deserter. Wow, yeah. That's what it looked like. Queen say, come over here trying to capitalize off the war, but we tired of Ukraine and Loma. Absolutely. Tired of it. Tired of my tax dollars going over there, too. I'm tired of them and their welfare. That's what I'm tired of. Let me see here. Let's go over this again for the people just not joining us. And look at some of these articles. This is what the Ukraine is saying about Loma. Okay? They don't mess with dude like that. Lomachenko angered Ukrainians for no reason. How the boxer distinguished himself in the U.S. Right, and this article is actually talking about Lomachenko piling up with some Russian aggressor, MMA fighter who sympathizes with Russia, and he's pro-Russian. So the Ukrainians didn't like the fact that Loma was piling around with this guy. Piling around with him, you know what I'm saying? Then this will say, Ukrainian boxing great accused of lacking patriotism with flag gesture. And this is talking about how after he beat Richard Comey, he acted like he didn't want to pose with the Ukrainian flag. Many people forget that. So they was on him for that. Here's another one. I'm Ukrainian, and I cannot cheer for Oleksiy Usyk or Vasyl Lomachenko. And, of course, Klitschko on his helmet. Yeah, this is what happens, ladies and gentlemen. That's your boy Loma for you. That's your boy Lomachenko. You understand? Let me see what we got here. Salute to the homie Raider Time in that super chat coming through with the 5-piece chicken nugget. Appreciate the support. Says salute to the general in the chat. Much love, homie. Brandon Bay in the super chat. Salute, fam. Appreciate the support. He says, this is great journalism, 78. This is the narrative they don't want people to hear. Salute. Salute to you. Appreciate it, bro. Yeah, this information, I can't take full credit for it. I didn't go looking for this. Information was sent to me by a very reliable source. Sent me this information. And then that caused me to do further research to find even more dirt on Loma in the Ukraine. Big Dog Willie in the super chat. Appreciate the love, homie. He says, Loma look at ethnic Ukraine as beneath him. Yeah, he do. He supports Mother Russia. Let me see here. Destiny Black in the super chat. Appreciate the support, sister. Much love and much appreciation coming through with the 10-piece. She says, I've really been enjoying your commentary here lately. Lomachenko is definitely a white supremacist. Dev 193 period. These are all facts. These are all facts. Devin Haney won, period. End of discussion. But they still crying about it. Every time you look up, see somebody got a camera in Lomachenko's face, kissing his behind. Oh, Loma, it's a disgrace. We knew you won the fight. And even rappers, Loma, rappers like Gucci Mane and Little Boosie and other rappers are even saying it. And since when has America ever cared what rappers had to say? Since when has white folks ever cared what rappers have to say? Now all of a sudden, y'all care what rappers got to say. Come on, cut it out, man. Cut it out. Robert Singleton in the super chat showing love, much appreciation, fam. Says salute, General, in the mighty LDBC. Loma finding out what it feels to be hated by his own people like us. Brother's been through these apes. Absolutely. Yes, sir. Yeah. But this is what I tried to tell y'all before, man. America gives you an illusion. It gives you one story. And we all soak up this information that we get on CNN and MSNBC and Fox. We soak up this information and we believe the propaganda that they put out. But if you get the information from the people that's on the ground over there, it might be different information. Same thing I said about Fury. Tyson Fury was not beloved in the UK. I mean, they hopped back on his sack after he cheated Deontay Wilder, in which they're hopping off his sack again now. But he wasn't beloved over there. People didn't like Tyson Fury. Fury was super jealous of AJ because of the love and attention AJ was getting. And Tyson Fury, on many occasions, complained that he wasn't getting the love he should be getting in his own country. Right? So what he did was, cleverly, came to the throne of white supremacy, which is America, came over here and got all his cheating off, and the red carpet was pulled out for him, and yeah, he had a great time over here. See what I'm saying? People talk all this patriotism, how much they love America, America first, and blah, 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 blah. But it don't take much to get them to root against a black American for a guy like Tyson Fury or Vasyl Lomachenko. Don't take much. Not at all. Afro Rican G in that super chat. Appreciate the support, homie. Says, wow. So Ivan Red Cabbage was right. Hey, bro. I told y'all this last year. Last year I mentioned it in the video that Loma wasn't this hero that everybody was trying to prop him up to be. They don't even mess with him. They don't mess with dude over there. He went over there in the Ukraine, supposedly put on that little military outfit for a photo op. That's it. For a photo op. They're not on the battlefield in this picture. If they was on the battlefield, what is this dude next to him doing? This dude got a triple fat goose on, iPhone 12, some Jabot jeans. What he doing? He ain't dressed for battle. He messed up. He wasn't even supposed to be in the shot. It's supposed to just be Loma and the soldiers back there to make it look good. But dude messed it up when he came in here with the triple fat goose on. Yeah, dude don't fit. Miami Snoopy 305 in the super chat. What it do, fam? Appreciate the love. He says, that's probably why the Ukraine released Loma and Usyk from war. They knew they was the ops. Yeah, because I'm gonna tell you something. The rumor is Now, this is just a rumor. I ain't got no proof of this. Just rumor, alleged stuff. But allegedly, many people thought that they were spies. Thought the Usyk and Loma were spies feeding information to the Russians about the Ukrainian defenses. That's what they was being accused of. I'm not making it up. You know what I mean? This guy here. This guy, I'm not even going to put that on the screen. Ty French 600, what it do, fam? Appreciate the support. He says, LOL, the photo was taken in Vegas behind Popeyes. Yeah, it looked like something like that. Afro Rican G, back in the super chat, what it do, fam? He said, the fact this country still protecting the integrity of Loma over Devon shows why we've fallen as a nation. Way too divided, shaking my head. Well, America just being true to herself. You got to remember, in a time where, you know, America was fighting a war against the Nazis, you got to remember, Nazi prisoners of war were able to eat in the same mess hall with white American soldiers. They treated them like comrades, like brothers, like family, while the black American soldiers had to eat in a separate building. Could he use the same bathrooms? See what I'm saying? America just being true to herself, racist as she want to be. That's America for you, man. All right, City Boy, I'm going to check it out, homie. It's your boy. So let's go through these again for the people who may just now be joining us. You know what I'm saying? The people who just might be joining us and don't know what's going on. Salute to Corey McGraw in the super chat showing love. Much love, much appreciation. Homie says, thank God I'm a country boy. Yeah, that's what they do. Thank God I'm a country boy. Mm-hmm. All right, let's go through these again. These are all articles coming out of Ukraine. This ain't no American news outlets. Lomachenko glorified Russian special forces and defended Moscow priest. Why boxer was suspected of working for Russian special services in the Ukraine. Yeah, he looked like a little sneaky dude. Sneaky dude. Mm-hmm. This article, Lomachenko in trouble for palling around with a UFC fighter that is in support of Russian aggression. And this is Loma's boy. And he's in full support of Russian aggression. You know what I mean? There's another one here. Ukrainian boxer. Ukrainian boxing great accused of lacking patriotism with the flag gesture, refusing to take a picture with the Ukrainian flag. That's your boy. Mixed loyalties. Trying to serve two masters. I'm Ukrainian, and I cannot cheer for Alexander Usyk or Vasyl Lomachenko. See, all this stuff is relevant. If you're going to throw Lil Boosie in my face, and you're going to throw Nelly in my face, and you're going to throw all these black dudes in my face as if that's supposed to mean something, as if that's proof that Devin lost because, look, black people are saying it. Well, I just showed you a bunch of articles from Ukrainians that don't really mess with your boy. Don't mess with him at all. So hopefully this holds some weight with y'all people who do that. My brother BFTB Box in the building. What it do, BF? Let me see what BF said. yeah, he is. Absolutely. So this is the truth from Lomachenko. Question is, the hero or the traitor? Which one is he? See, ain't nobody gonna talk about this. It'll be 100 YouTube videos, 100,000 YouTube videos showing black dudes talking about, as a black man, I gotta keep it real. Lomachenko won that fight. People will put up, little Boosie quotes and Nelly quotes, and any black man they can find that think Lomachenko won, they'll put up pictures and do videos about it. They ain't gonna talk about this. You can forget about it. They ain't gonna talk about this at all. Not at all. They've been hiding this stuff from y'all for years. Some of these articles go back to 2020. You know what I'm saying? Lomachenko been in trouble over there for a long time. He hasn't been trusted over there for a long time. He's been considered a traitor, a suspected traitor for a long time. But they bring him over here and tout him as some war hero. Oh, he had to go back to his country and fight, and and he had a long layoff. First fight back, he didn't look good against Ortiz because his first fight back from being in war. Man, cut it out, man. The man standing next to him with the iPhone 54 with some Jabot jeans on. Brand new Jabots. Man got the triple fat goose on. Come on, bro. The man is not in no war. Look at the guy in the background. Pants ain't tucked in the boots or nothing, man. This is just like some people. This is like stolen valor or something. When people go to the Goodwill and buy some old army fatigues and then stand around in front of McDonald's asking to my veteran looking for work and all that. This stolen valor is what this is. That's what this is. Absolutely ridiculous. Now these people they're getting welfare off America. We taking care of them. We giving these people all our money, all our tax dollars, all our weapons, and they still want more and more and more. Now they want our championships. You ain't finna get all that. Thank God for Black Jesus, Devin Haney. You ain't finna get all that. Go on, sit down somewhere, Loma. Destiny Black, salute to the sister back in the super chat with the 20-piece chicken nugget. Appreciate the support. She says, you got some Ashley Benedict Arnolds in the chat. Sometimes our own people are more white supremacists than Orange Hitler, a.k.a. Donald. Yeah. Black folks got it the worst when it comes to self-hate. Black folks got it the worst when it comes to self-hate. But nobody else on the planet Earth have been told since their birth that they can't do some shit because they black. Or somebody else is better than them. Somebody superior to them. You know what I mean? So because black people been born under the umbrella of white supremacy and everything that falls under that, black people got serious self-hate issues. You can hear it in the voice of a Negro. Just listen to how Uh, Black dudes get so scary and cowardly when non-black. Let's listen to these YouTube channels. When non-black people come at them and show their disappointment with them, these black dudes curl up, get real soft-spoken, right? Apologetic, right? Want to explain themselves. The moment a black person critique them, now all of a sudden you a bunch of bitch ass niggas and yeah, motherfucker and this and that, and now all of a sudden there's some gangster street shit going on. That's what Negroes do. That's what Negroes do. Tim TV 212 in the super chat. Appreciate the support, homie. He says, "Whoa, CC was right all along." Yeah, absolutely. My brother Joe Towns is coming through in the super chat, showing love, much appreciation. Homie says, "I believe what Loma is doing is considered treason, and the punishment for treason is death and life in prison. All hell, Mother Russia looking ass." Yeah. Why Suleiman ain't talking about this? Why Suleiman ain't talking about this? Rick Blackwell in super chat, salute. So Loma is the Ukrainian jigaboo. Hey, basically, Afro-Rican G in the super chat, salute, homie. He says Loma looking like a kid ready to go trick or treating with his dad. Exactly. That's exactly what he looked like in that picture. He got his little bag. Pops walking him around. You know what happened when you come around us, though? We'll snatch that bag from you, Loma. Snatching that bag. Yeah, so now they got Loma ranked above. I was listening to Drew Titan earlier. They got Loma ranked above Shakur Stevenson and all the sanctioning bodies. Talk about privilege. And that's what Shakur Stevenson get for opening his mouth. For opening his fucking mouth. Bringing his ass out here. Lomachenko should be undisputed. Lomachenko won that fight. Idiot. All for a round of applause. All for a round of applause. Now your ass got to sit in the back of the bus. Bus driver told you, "Hey boy, you're a good one. You're a good boy. Let's stand up and let the white man sit down." Huh? Well, this ain't fair. Shut up, nigga. It's the back of the bus. Now he back there having a little fit, old Shakur. That's what you get. You're going to learn today, boy. You're going to learn today. The Cali Enigma in the super chat showing love, much appreciation, homie. He says, "Remember, America didn't allow our people to benefit from the GI Bill after World War II for a couple of decades. This country has always hated us." That's a fact. Yep. Always. Mm-hmm. Look at what's going on in Chicago right now. In Chicago, they got all these immigrants coming over, being shipped from the border states. They're being bussed up to Chicago, right? And they putting all these immigrants, illegal immigrants now, housing them in properties that they took from black folks. Because black folks couldn't pay the taxes or whatever happened. The city that seized them. Now you putting illegal immigrants in the place when you got all these homeless people walking around Chicago. Unbelievable. Homeless Americans. Ukrainian refugees coming over here. Afghan refugees. You know what kind of refugees ain't bringing their ass over here no matter what? Black ass refugees. When the last time you seen 3,000 Haitians for to get to America. You ain't never seen it because they got guns at the border. Get your black ass back. You ain't coming up in here. We don't need no more you niggas in here. It ain't gonna happen. You want some black folks over here? You got to fill out all kind of applications. You got to do that shit the right way. Ain't no illegal shit getting up in this motherfucker. No siree. They got a bunch of Africans and Haitians down in Mexico right now, in these little camps and shit. Been waiting to get into America for 10 years. They ain't getting over here. Motherfucker talking about motherfucker come over here illegally, sneak in the country, and the whole world crying, talking about they splitting up families. America splitting up families. America splitting up families. These kids are being separated from their parents. They ain't supposed to be over here though. What about the families that y'all have broken up since y'all created the welfare system? Kicking fathers out of the household, telling women they can't have no man. If you want government assistance, you want any type of help, can't have no man. Grown men sneaking around their own house, can't leave their shoes in the living room. How anybody gonna respect a man that got to sneak around his own house? You understand? So fuck all that shit. Anybody trying to hear that bullshit of families being split up? Y'all destroyed the black family. That's what y'all did. Destroyed it. But that's your boy. It's your boy Lomachenko for you. What's up, I am Trill Will? Let's see here. Joe say, how many families were broken up during slavery? Yeah, and even after slavery. And even after slavery. You know what I'm saying? These people got us right with, man. I told you, man. OG told me a long time ago, most revolutionary thing you can do as a black man in America is raise a black family in America. Work it out with your woman. Throughout all the obstacles, it's designed for you to fail. If you can pull that off, you want something serious revolutionary stuff. You know what I'm talking about? But they're gonna try to split it up. So now you get to the point now where you can't even convince a dude to get married. And as soon as you log into the internet, it's black men versus black women, gender wars. And nobody understands the play. It's the same play that they've been using. You want to destroy a people, you know what I'm saying? Make them hate each other. If the man and the woman hate each other, like what kind of fucking future are you going to have? Who else is going to respect you if you don't respect you? If you don't respect your woman and your woman don't respect you, who the fuck else should respect you? If you can't figure that part out, it ain't supposed to be easy. It ain't supposed to be easy. It's going to be hard. But this is what happens. What's up, Vernon Starr? Absolutely. It's facts. Royal Victory say they wanted us without fathers, so we won't unite. Yeah. Well, I mean, that's why I'm trying to tell y'all, man. That's why I support. One of the main reasons I support Bill Haney and Devin Haney. You know what I'm saying? The relationship they have is one that they tried to destroy. this country didn't want that type of knowledge being passed from father to son. They didn't want that. But anyway, that's the word on your boy Lomachenko. That's the word on him. You know what I'm saying? He ain't who you think he is. He's a sympathizer. He's a wrestling sympathizer. And his own people know it. Noah, absolutely. He said they hated Sugar Shane and his father. Yeah, they hated all of them. Roy Jones and his dad, Sugar Shane Mosley and his dad, all of that. They hated it. You know what I'm saying? They're going to try to come in between it. Kenny Porter, Sean Porter, Joe Jackson, and the Jacksons, Venus and Serena Williams' father, they hated all of them. You know what I'm saying? Still hate them to this day. And they always going to have something negative. They try to destroy T.I. for going to his daughter's doctor's appointment, making sure his daughter ain't sexually active. What a father supposed to do. He being invasive. He being invasive. Nonsense. Yep. Destiny Black back in the super chat. Salute to you. Appreciate the support. She says, black people been in America long before any punk people came with their diseases and carnage. We need to send all the Negropeans to Europe. Yeah. Yeah, everybody who ain't with the program need to go. Absolutely. Absolutely. Let's see here. He said they made fun of Tyrese. Yeah, they always clowning Tyrese. They always getting Tyrese. He said they hated LeVar Ball. Absolutely, they hated LeVar Ball. They silenced him, effectively silenced him. They got LeVar Ball out of here. They got LeVar Ball out of here. Quick, fast, and in a hurry. That man took all his sons, basically all of them, to the NBA. And, man, they talked about that man like a dog. Just the thought of him trying to be independent and not selling out to Nike or Reebok or something. Him trying to have his own shoe. Black people was the number one people against it. How he gonna have his own shoe? He ain't done nothing. How he gonna sell his shoe for $500? He ain't nobody. But we'll turn around and go and buy a big ugly ass sweater that say Balenciaga. Big stanky ass ugly sweater. No style to it at all. But just because it say Balenciaga, you'll pay $500,000 for the motherfucker just because you want to feel like you somebody. Yeah, it's crazy. But that's what they do. I mean, I'm sleepy as ever. Let me see. T. Woodson says, all facts 78 about LeVar. Own people help take him down. Yeah, I try to warn people, man. Like, man, y'all got to understand what y'all doing, man. Y'all be helping these dudes. Same thing they with Westbrook. I understand Westbrook make some mistakes and all that kind of stuff on the court, but the stuff they was doing to this dude, bro, that was a public lynching. They were trying to destroy this man psychological warfare. They were trying to break his spirit every day. Relentless attacks on the dude, and black people helped him. And look what they said about Russ, man. Shit ain't funny to me. I can see if Russ was out here cutting jigs, saying some stuff against his people. I mean, then you got to throw him to the wolves. But that ain't what he was doing. So I don't understand why people just. That's what we do to ourselves, though. Bullet Gibson in the super chat salute, homie, says Destiny Black is full of it. She capping for like. Oh yeah, what Destiny Black done? What she done? Tom Etheridge in the super chat showing love, much appreciation, fam. Coming through with the 5-piece chicken nugget. He says, George Foreman has 8 sons, and look at what they're trying to do to him. Can't let him pass down that wealth. Yeah. They're trying to take all George money again. He stole his money before. Now he's trying to take his money again with some allegations, some made up bullshit, some made up allegations. Mm-hmm. Hold on a second, y'all. I'm blowing my nose real quick. All right, my bad, y'all. We're gonna start. Say young ones need to learn their history. Yeah, absolutely. Old ones too. Old ones gotta know their history. You know what I'm saying? And then they gotta teach it to the youth. It ain't nobody else's job to teach our babies but us. The Cali Enigma. My brother in the super chat, what to do, Cali? He says some black channels say there's no racism in boxing. Some say we are race baiting. Yeah, because those are Negroes. Yeah, that's what they do. They're gonna say stuff like that to appease the people who they think is important, the people who they think got their back at least. But they'll learn the hard way. It always happens. Look at Skip and Shannon. Shannon allowed Skip to disrespect him. He allowed Skip to lead him into clowning Westbrook every day. And look what happens. The hater squad breaking up. Now Shannon ready to break up with him. You know what I'm saying? Darrell Alexander in the super chat showing love, coming through with the 5-piece. Appreciate the support, brother. He says the Westbrook situation was one of the first basketball videos I remember you doing last 4 years. You spoke on the hate the man got for a minute. 100, yeah, absolutely, because it was unnecessary. It's like it wasn't about it was exaggerated. What they were doing to Westbrook was exaggerated. You know what I'm saying? And I knew they was taking pride in trying to destroy the dude. You know what I'm saying? Destiny Black back in the super chat salute. She says, "I don't even know who that ashy little buddy is. Everybody been knew I'm very pro black." Well, I seen the comments. Some of them say you be in hater channels. Now I wouldn't know because I don't be in the hater channels. But some of them say you be in the anti-LGBTC channels talking crazy about the LGBTC. That's what they're saying. What's up, Omega Red? Let's see here. Yeah, this is definitely this is the kingdom of the mighty LGBTC. You know what I'm saying? So if you're against the LGBTC, first of all, I don't know why you would be against the LGBTC unless you got some misinformation from somebody running some game on you. BFTB say looking at the screen just pisses me off. That's your boy, man. That's your boy Loma. Look at him trying to make himself cry. He trying to squeeze some tears out. So his son called him. He said his son called him and told him that his son called him 7 times and said, in the new. And it didn't work out. Didn't work out for you, brother. Let me see here. BLTB say, I truly want to kick that dude in the chest. Let me see here. You said Devin made him quit in 12. Yeah. Loma admitted himself that he gave up 12th round. He gave it up. You know what I'm saying? He gave that joint up. So Thomas from the Bronx, what it do? Let me see here. Let's see what we got here. Devin Haney's the most hated champion since Jack Johnson, 78. Hey, I don't know if he's the most hated, but you know what I'm saying? They definitely trying to use Jack Johnson tactics on him. They hate Young Dev. They definitely hate him. But I ain't gonna say he's the most hated because, contrary to popular belief, a lot of people forget Muhammad Ali was hated. Muhammad Ali was hated viciously. They just started liking Muhammad Ali once he couldn't talk no more. David Jackson in the super chat showing love, much appreciation. He says, "What's up, 78? You know who got the best odds? I'm trying to bet Spence knock Bud out of the ropes. Now, I don't know, bro. I don't know nothing about them online gambling sites, bro. I don't know nothing about them. You gotta ask Junior the truth, and some of the other brothers in the chat who use it, but I don't know nothing about it." Your brother Too Raw. Your brother Too Raw for TV. Salute, homie. Was that my brother Too Raw for TV? Was that a fake one? I can't see me look at my YouTube. Make sure Too Raw got a wrench. Because make sure there ain't no fake Too Raw. Let me see here. Smash the like button, y'all. We need 500 plus likes in the building. 500 plus likes in the building. Let me get back up here. Let me see. Yeah, that's my boy Too Raw. Okay. Gotta make sure he must change his profile photo. Let me see here. Too Raw for TV in the super chat. Appreciate the love coming through with the 20-piece chicken nugget, bro. He says they hated Joe Louis in the South, even though he played the good Negro role to a tilt. Yep. Still hate him. Yep, still hate him. Mm-hmm. Sure did. Appreciate the super chat, homie. DB in the super chat showing love, much appreciation. Says, who are the three biggest jigaboos in boxing? Three biggest jigaboos in boxing. Tim Bradley got to be one of them for sure. Tim Bradley, Bernard Hopkins. Lord have mercy. Bernard Hopkins is in there. Who else? Bradley, Bernard Hopkins. I don't know. I don't want to just throw nobody in that third one. I gotta wait and see. The third one that they fighting for. Somebody say Chris Colbert. Nah, I wouldn't say Andre Ward. Andre Ward, he say stuff getting your nerves sometimes, but I think Andre Ward is just, I don't think he no jigaboo like that. Blair the Flair, you say? Oh, Callie say Leon Muhammad. I forgot about dude. Yeah, if that nigga there ain't Uncle Ruckus, I don't know who is. That motherfucker ain't never got nothing good to say. As soon as he opened his mouth, it's just, Lord have mercy. That shit make your heart hurt listening to him talk. Let's see. David Jackson back in the super chat. Salute homie says, I must say Bud held the line and stayed on code on the YouTube on the White Boy MMA podcast. I didn't see it on the MMA podcast. So Bud did another interview. I gotta go check it out. Yeah, I'm gonna check that out. See what Bud was talking about. Oh, Ariel Hawani show. What was he on code about? What they asked him? What about the Loma versus Dev stuff? Queen said you can't trust Leon Muhammad. Nah, listen. I knew that dude was full of it. As soon as he get to talking, and yeah, I don't care what your religion is, who you knew, who you shook hands with. Nah, I know a dope fiend when I see one. Period. Can't trust no dope fiend. Just cause you ain't on camera smoking dope, don't mean you ain't a dope fiend. One of them niggas that always need $2. No matter what time of the day, what day of the month, nigga always need $2. He always $2 short on everything. Hey, you ain't got $2, do you? Young blood, you got $2? Like, man, don't you got $300 in your pocket? Yeah, I need $2 though. David Jackson in the super chat, salute homie. He says he had Wilder and Devin Haney back. Oh, okay, so Hawani try to give old Bud the coon test, huh? What's up, Shade Girl? What it do? The homie Hustler's Home in the super chat coming through with the 10-piece chicken nugget. Appreciate the support, bro. He says Haney and Wilder are the most hated. But if Haney can hear this, don't fight these bums fights. He says Loma was only looking good because he chose to fight toe-to-toe. He says he won't get another close decision. Well, Dev threw off Loma. I believe Dev got the decision because he stepped in and went toe to toe with Loma, and he walked him down in most of those rounds. Loma wasn't expecting that. It took Loma 10 rounds to figure out what he was gonna do. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. All right, let me see here. Destiny Black back in the super chat with the 20-piece. Much love and much appreciation. She says, unless Boxing Ego Phenomenal Mexican is LDBC, then I've never said anything about LDBC. I be on T show. Used to fuck with H Money and my homegirl Miss T, and sometimes Pop says I be in blue chat. I always donate to Drew. Ask him. Hey, it's all good. It's all love. You know what I'm saying? I'm listening what the brothers saying. They're saying that they be seeing you in places and all that kind of stuff. But, you've been over here showing love. I ain't seen you acting a fool or nothing like that. So, Phenomenal Mexican is LDBC. Boxer Ego is his own entity. So I don't know what's going on with that. Let's see here. Let's see what it do. Let me see. You say Paulie's a hater also. Yeah, Paulie is a super hater. Paulie is a super hater. You know what I mean? Let's see here. Well, y'all know my thing is this. I don't watch them hater channels because I don't want to let none of them dudes and they stuff interfere with my peace. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know who in they chat, who talking to them, but y'all my wrenches and y'all know. So if y'all know some shit, then slap a motherfucker when you see him in my chat. You know what I'm saying? But you let a motherfucker come over here playing nice to me, and then you saying, nah, man, isn't that okay? What you got a gun for? I am Trill Will in the super chat salute. He says her dusty ass was on WCS saying I'm broke. Oh, okay. So y'all got some personal stuff going on. Some personality going on. Hold on 1 second. 1 second, y'all. Queen say I don't watch hater channels either. Y'all don't watch this shit. I might, if I look at something and I hear some shit I don't like, I turn that shit off. I'll never go back. I don't be spying on them. None of that shit. No need to. If they don't like me and mine, I stay away from them. You know what I'm saying? Let them talk about us. They ain't gonna hear me talking about them though. Ain't gonna happen. Let's see here. Sign of the times, what's happening with it? Young Abel, what it do, Young Abel? Abel said, I actually linked up with your channel from a hater channel 6 years ago. Yeah, that's what they do. That's what haters gonna do the best promoting. Hater channel's gonna do the best promoting. They're gonna talk shit about you so much because most of these dudes don't like me because they jealous of me and shit. You know what I mean? They jealous of my influence. They jealous of the respect that I get from other people. So their mission is to destroy that respect for no reason. They don't know me. I ain't never done shit to them. They just haters. That's the true definition of a hater. They hate that when I speak, people pay attention. Whether people agree with me or not, they respect my opinion. And when they speak, you know, they don't get the same thing. So they fucking hate my guts. They hate my guts, bro. No matter what time of the day I do my show, I guarantee you within 2 weeks, 4-5 niggas gonna be doing their show at the same time I do my shit. Guaranteed. That's what they do. They just hate, bro. Niggas want to be, oh shit. 7 got the block, got this shit popping. I'm finna go over here and do me a show at this time too. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm gonna see who come into my chat versus who be in his chat. I wanna see who really fuck with me versus who fuck with him. That's all these dudes are weirdos, man. You can ask anyone what 78 do to you. They can't tell you. They're gonna start mumbling, fumbling at the mouth with a bunch of hater dumb shit, jibber jabber. Oh man, they just be, man. Them LDBC guys, man, they just be, man. I don't know. I don't like them niggas, man. Them niggas all together and shit. Be sticking up for black people and shit. Justin in the super chat salute fam said top 3 worst hairlines in sports. Shit, you already know the boy from the Boston Celtics, Derek White. One second, yo. Ooh wee. Say Stephen A. Just cuz. Yeah, get Stephen A. Smith ass up there. Oh, all day, brown sugar tay. All day. All day. Let me see here. Let me see if KQKC is on. If he not on, we can keep cooking. Yeah, he on. Yeah, I'm gonna get up out of here, man. Y'all go check out the homie KQKC Boxing, who's on right now. Holla at y'all in a minute, man. Holla at y'all later on. I got some short videos coming. 78 Sports TV. Salute to the mighty LDBC. Much love to the chat. Super chat, anybody came through showing love today. Appreciate y'all, man. I'm about to hit old deuces.